All right. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a good day today, guys. It is time for some more RE9 Insanity or Requiem Insanity. Um Unfortunately, the stream died Saturday, so I wasn't able to get as much done as I wanted to. Um and it took like another 3 hours on top of that for our power to come back. So, I was like, just fuck it. But that's okay. I'm hoping that we get a lot done tonight. My glasses are dirty as well. Really dirty. Holy crap. Yeah, and I apologize if I sound a little congested today. It rained. The reason that we lost power is because it rained. Um, is my. Oh, yeah, this thing stopped working. Huh. It was working before stream, but sometimes it likes to stop whenever OBS decide, or whenever I hit go live on OBS. There we go. Okay. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, I think it's this one. Maybe just make sure though. No, actually, it may be the other one. This one might. Yeah, this one's actually in the room. Okay. Oh, I need to switch the cameras back. Doing some speed run, doing a little bit of speed running practice. My off time. Yo, what's going on, Sai? I don't know why the alert didn't pop up there. That was weird. Is Stream Elements alert system bricked? Did it just die? Let's take a test.
Oh my.
Well, that's not just Stream Elements. That's that one's Sound Alerts, which is directly through Twitch. Okay, so that part of it worked. Maybe their alert system is just bricked at the moment. But yeah, I can't believe it's in 40 months. Holy shit. But go ahead and get yourself them 400,000 credits. Okay, let's do that and that. Oh, I do need to put away the this thing so that I can do the swipes. I wonder if I can change that. I've actually never checked. No, it's probably just bound to the attack. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to do this part over again because, like I said, I lost progress since we lost power. Okay. That should take care of them for later in. Yeah. Also gets me a little bit more blood to work with. Oh, I need my I need those things. I think I'm pretty sure I just need the 2 for the ones that are in the area with the forklift. That. And this.
You can do this. Not again.
Fun fact. So the fun thing is that on this part, because I've been doing like the speedrun practice and whatnot, I actually just rush right past her. But it's an incredibly risky move. Like, she always gets really close to grabbing me. And that's on a lower difficulty. I imagine that she'd just be able to grab me on Insanity. All right. Now. Fuck. Okay. Let's do this. And this. $70, $50, $20. Okay.
That's two.
Okay, I need to hit the item box before I keep going. I'm gonna drop that scrap in. No, actually, I do need some handgun ammo here. Because we have to take out one of these zombies. Need the lock pick here as well. And I think that I could probably, oops. I could probably do this with 2 bottles. Okay. All right. Some of that. Let's grab the Requiem out so that I can just reload it. That'll be important for later. Okay. I think everything else should be fine. Oh, I need to put away the Rugged Rookie and the Mr. Raccoon charm. Because I don't actually need them without a gun. I'm gonna see if I can bait her into light. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of the way, bitch. All right, this is the part that kept fucking up for me. So I did practice it a little bit off stream. And I can do this part without actually tossing a Molotov cocktail at her. Okay.
Barely made it.
Okay. Come on. All right, there should be a. I believe that there's a zombie that's hanging out in there. Oh, I need a little bit more blood to make a stabilizer. Okay, that's fine. There's my handgun ammo. I'm not quite gonna need full gas yet on handgun ammo because we still have a little bit of stuff that we have to do. This is the guy I believe that actually gets up, if I'm not mistaken. But I thought you did it here. Maybe I'm misremembering though. But anyway. All right, and I need this. Perfect. All right, let me drop that off. Trying to think. Yeah, we're not quite to the point where I need all of the weapons yet. I'm also trying to remember where the this last lockpick goes. I don't remember. I mean I can carry it. It's not gonna drastically change anything if by holding on to it. For now.
The smell.
It's fine. Okay, there's a bag in Insanity difficulty as well. I wasn't sure if there was a bag in here or not on Insanity. Grab that. All right, and jump scare coming. Does she actually get out in the Sanity? Huh. That's interesting if that's the case. I mean, I only heard her like shuffling about. She could have just been shuffling about inside. All right, I'm gonna make the stabilizer now. It does give a small damage boost, and I'm about to need it. Make one of those. 2 should be good for now. I can't remember if there's an ink ribbon on the other side or not, because I do want to make save before we do that area where we we get the zombies to go into the meat grinder. Oh, I can't open the door. I was hitting F to try and open up the door, and it wasn't letting me. Yeah, the door is actually locked if she's standing in front of it. Oh. She does drop down here. Okay. Yeah. This, yeah, I'm gonna save for this one as well. Because there is a strong chance that she's going to be able to get me and just immediately kill me on this part. Yep. Called it. That's what I mean. I don't, because this happened last time with the Molotov in that other area. The Molotov's just not fucking working on her for some reason. Again, what the fuck, dude? Why doesn't it fucking work, dude? You have to have 3 Molotovs on insanity difficulty. Or 3 hand cannon. 3 magnum shots. That would explain why this okay. Okay, I have to haul ass.
Oh my god. Oh god, I really don't want to go in there.
Okay, I need to look up one thing, and it's for the final puzzle. In order to do it. Let's see, okay, because the first step is in here. Hotel Chronic Care Center. Exploring medical facility basement. Right. Created from the blood of 115 zombies, so must wait at least until at least 115 zombies been dropped. Holy shit, that's a lot. I'll have to see what the rate is. We may not be able to do final puzzle on stream. Because I'll have to see I don't remember what the rate is that they drop down. I can go through anytime. There we go. I need a bigger opening. Okay, here's a good one.
Stay calm, Grace.
6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. I'm going to let it get a little bit higher. We should be good for now, but I'm going to let a couple more drop in there. That actually was at a much faster rate than I was expecting, to be honest. Because that would took, what, like 3 minutes or so? Let me double check one thing, because it does say zombies. I don't know if the body bags count. Okay, it doesn't delineate between body bags and zombies, so it's just whoever. The other thing to note, hang on. All the zombies that are on the conveyor belt have to go into the grinder. Okay. That's not too terrible, actually. I thought because the guide said just wait like 20 minutes. It's like, well, fuck, dude. But no, it goes at a much faster rate than what there'd probably be well into the you'd be well into like the 500 or 1,000 range of bodies being dropped if you waited about 20 minutes right here. Now, I haven't tried this part of Insanity. I've been mostly doing practice on standard and casual.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
So I don't know if they how exactly they get stunned on Insanity, if the leg shot stuff works or if I have to hit them in the head or not. Okay. This guy gets up. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart it. I knew that this part was gonna be rough. Like, I fully anticipated this part being rough on Insanity. What is happening with my screen?
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
Yeah, this first guy's gonna cause issues. Because the time that he gets up is really fucking inconvenient. It's not close enough to the back where I can stand, or that I can stand close enough to the front, but it's also not close enough to the back. Or I'm sorry, the front where I can stand all the way to the back.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
Okay. Fuck. I took a little bit too much of a risk going to push that one zombie. Rather than just letting the stagger work itself out.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
The fuck in that grinder. Making me take extra shots. God damn it, dude. Okay, that like glitchiness with the black boxes seems to be just related to this part draining. I don't know what that's about.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
I'm fucking dead. I should have pushed them in the order that I stunned them in.
What?
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Whoa. Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
Okay, push. 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 Push.
Processing is almost complete. Processing complete.
We got it.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Oh. That part's stressful.
Out of this place.
Even on the lower difficulties where I know that it's like, you know, I know that I have a lower chance of like failing. It is still pretty stressful.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Because just one wrong mistake and you go into the fucking grinder. Oh, it's over here. I was like, where the fuck did my water bottle go? It was because they usually have it right here. Okay. Oh, okay. So the next one happens after we finish up inside of here. It was like, grab the severed hand by the elevator. I was like, oh, is there a severed hand over there? All right, we got one blister head.
Hold on tight.
I'm scared. Why is it so loud?
It's gonna be okay. Just don't let go. Come on. Come on. It's just putting you down.
Come on. All right, we're good.
Grace?
Are you hurt?
No. I'm okay.
That's good. Good, Emily.
What's going on?
This is my elevator. You get the fuck off. I'll probably end up taking a bit of damage here. No, actually I didn't. Okay. That works. Yeah, my speedrun practice, I've taken damage. I wonder if it's because third person, possibly.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me? It's not safe here.
Okay.
Good. That's good.
Let them finish the conversation. 1 and 2 microscopes in the care center. Okay. Since I sent Leon through here already, there should be actually no enemies. I don't know if they respawn, but in theory, there should be no enemies. I didn't realize I had that much blood, or wasn't paying attention to how much blood I had. Okay, let me grab the empty injector. I think I'm gonna do another stabilizer. Oh yeah, that lockpick was meant to be used downstairs, actually. Where was it? I don't remember. Okay, it looks like because I cleared through with Leon, I got some I got a lot of blood to pick up. Flush the toilet 8 times. Time for the step that Capcom added just to make people crash out is what this guide says. Yeah, I would imagine so. That and the fucking bodies being dropped into this shit. Those seem kind of trolly. I gotta pick up some stuff because I need to make stuff. Notably, I needed to make med injectors. Convert all my herbs into med injectors. It's the most efficient way to heal. Because mixing the herbs actually means you get less mileage per herb. Okay, it's not that one. Okay. That's good. Some in the restroom. Office. Upstairs. Okay, I don't need to go up here. All right, it's the first one. Okay. Do a couple more for good measure. Okay. Okay, I need to make note of this. And separate it out. All right. All right, sun, star. Oh, okay. We don't have all of the things, I guess. Oh, okay. I have to do this on another playthrough, so it's I guess this aspect needs a third playthrough. I'll probably include it as an addendum. But this stuff that I've just done actually did need to be done on the first playthrough. And there's a couple other things that I have to do on the first playthrough to solve, like for solving the code and everything, or solving the final puzzle. But okay. I just need to go to... I need to collect the last of the blood that I have not picked up yet. Is there any in here? No, okay. Okay, you cannot. I wasn't sure if you could after Leon went through, but no, you can't. Okay. I think that's all the blood. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. We are officially done in Rhodes Hill now. Oh, so if I did everything right, examine that real quick. We should be able to get the doll in the collection facility.
Finally. We made it. We did it. Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... we need to keep moving, okay? Emily?
I'll probably need the med injectors during this next part. I know I need ammo for sure. Just in case.
Please, just let it be in here. What?
I shouldn't need to save here, but I will save whenever we come back by this. This part doesn't really have anything in it that, or the first like run through of this place doesn't really have anything in it that I need to be worried about. That I keep getting distracted by the fact that there's like things on the fire extinguishers.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff, please evacuate. I repeat, all staff, please evacuate. The self-destruct...
Alright, this is the part that I did to save before.
Disposal tanks. All personnel, dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Shit. Okay.
Protocol has been initiated. Unlocking disposal tanks. All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Damn it. Please work.
Fuck you.
Destruct protocol has been initiated. Unlocking disposal tanks. All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Shit. Okay. Please work.
Dude.
Destruct protocol has been initiated. Unlocking disposal tanks. All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Shit. Okay. Please work. Okay.
Fuck off and let me grab this.
Destruct protocol has been initiated. Unlocking disposal tanks. All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Really? Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You better fucking explode. Fucking dickhead.
Okay. Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Alright, it's time to fucking just run. Yeah, what's going on, Pat? Also, your credits again.
Why does this shit keep happening? I made it. Okay. I'm coming in.
Where'd you come from? Deb's wanting to go after SteamDB, wanting to take it down. Wait, what? Who's Deb?
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. But I've got it covered.
make it work. Make the worst choices. People are cancer devs. Wait, developers want to go after Steam TV? Why? Because they expose the fact that nobody plays their shitty ass games whenever their shitty ass games are released. I forgot to put a red dot on my pistol.
Must be time for the evening service.
I thought I heard something close by. Bro, what the fuck? Really now just saying it spreads toxicity around the community when in reality they just get humiliated when games flop hard and reloaded game about black people stealing got less than 30 people max, all about DI, of course, so funny. Every game, a terrible game dev, they don't like people being informed about their games again. It's one of those things that it's like, hang on. Why can't I shoot?
Must be time for the evening service.
Fuck.
Hang in there, Grace. All right. Excuse me.
That was very loud in my ears. That hurt. That hurt my ears quite a bit, actually. Dick. No, you're fine. I just need... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, dude. I need to turn that alert down. Or that soundbite down. I forgot that I actually kind of forgot I had it. Come on, just a little closer. Ow.
fingers.
Got it.
It's time to clear up the rest.
Keep getting BJ from zombies. I mean, if you're getting a blowjob by getting your thigh nibbled on, Pat, I think you're doing it wrong.
There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
Don't even play Resident Evil games, but it looks like yeah, no, it's actually a really good game. I think that it's it definitely melds like the two aspects of Resident Evil that have always been in constant war with each other, which is the action side and the survival horror side of it.
I'm sorry, I know it hurts.
Like playing as Leon feels really good. You feel like you feel like somebody who has gone around this shit a couple times. And then playing as Grace, you really do feel kind of powerless. Okay. It's the most realistic version of the events, yes. That's the other thing. Because Leon's been around the block a couple times, it would make sense that he's like, I'm sick of this shit, and just powers through everything. Whereas this is Grace's first outing, so you know she'd be scared of the everything happening around her. For a while, they almost made the franchise into just a fast for it leaned way too far. Back on atmosphere, lost feel of fighting. So it really all came to culminate. So there was the first 3 games, and then of course Code Veronica. All of them leaned more into the survival horror aspect, but RE3 was the first one to kind of flirt with being like an action horror, especially during its second and third acts. You know, the game's always kind of picked up in action like during their last acts. But RE3 was the first one to really flirt with that idea of like leaning into the action a lot more. And then Resident Evil 4 came out, and Resident Evil 4 was like the biggest game ever made, right? And ultimately like kind of changed the franchise forever. At that point, because it was, regardless of what people try to tell you, the game is not survival horror in any sense of the word. It is full-blown action horror. Is the first like 2 acts of the game really good at doing the horror aspect? Yeah, it can be really tense at times, and the second act inside of the castle you know, goes for the gothic horror aesthetic, which is, you know, something that I personally enjoy. And then RE5 just took that one step further. Now, don't get me wrong, RE5 is a goofy as shit game, but it's almost like it's just the right amount of goofy that it's just like, okay, you know, you get a pass kind of thing.
Stay back.
But it all came to a head with Resident Evil 6. Because Resident Evil 6 was the intention was to combine the different aspects of Resident Evil into one game. The outcome, not very much that. RE6 went way too insane. It's basically just a Michael Bay movie.
What the fuck? Just die already.
Part of RE6 is garbage. Yeah, it is. Not only that, there's a lot. So like RE5 is ridiculous and insane, but it does it pretty decently. Like there are issues with RE5. There are quite a few issues with RE5. Hang on.
Why is it so stiff? Give me a break.
Power has been successfully restored.
Anyway, yeah. So there are quite a few issues with RE6. Or I'm sorry, RE5. But they're not egregious enough to where you're going, okay, you know, this is like actually a bad game as well. RE6 had did both. It went too far with its ridiculousness, and it went it had too much. It was too bloated and too much bullshit. There was too much like crap in it that just doesn't need to be there.
Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
Like nobody asked for excessive QTEs. Nobody asked for, you know, campaigns that you see the same cutscene 4 goddamn times in some cases. Like a COD game, not a Resident Evil game. Well, that's the aspect of like getting too ridiculous. And while RE6 sold well, it has the worst. It has the worst both critical ratings and user ratings of any game in the mainline. So whenever they took a page out of PT's book, made the 7th game first person, scaled way back on the action and gave us a protagonist who, at that point, Ethan was the least capable protagonist whenever he debuted in RE7. Now, of course, it's Grace. Okay. Open door QTE action music door blows up. But yeah, that's the big aspect of it. Thing was that whenever they went into RE7 and everything, well, RE7 got really good. It was loved by pretty much everybody.
Now it's nothing but memories.
There were some people that were like, well, you know, it's scaled back on the combat. It's a very, like I've stated before, Ethan is extremely slow moving in RE7. He is the slowest. He is actually slower than Leon is in RE2 remake. Village comes out, and, you know, it leans a little bit more into the action side of things and going a little bit more B movie with everything. And while I love Village, it is kind of like another. It was kind of a. It was kind of heading in the direction of like RE5, without the same degree of issues. Village was, yeah, Village was very well liked. And I think that's why Requiem has been so well received, because if you look at the track record of like how Village acted, it almost acted as RE5 but with less issues than RE5 had. And I think quite a few people were worried that we were going to experience another RE6. So now that the game's, you know, now that Requiem's out and stuff, and we've finally seen a Resident Evil game that has managed to perfectly blend the survival horror aspects and the action horror aspects, it's you know, getting a lot of praise and everything from people, myself included. This game is fucking great. All right. Okay. Grab this. Shame games like this are rare nowadays. Most of it's AAA slop. That's the other thing that's really funny is that, you know, you got the developers that the ones that you're talking about that are crying about Steam DB and stuff. Meanwhile, Requiem is the fastest selling game in the entire Resident Evil franchise at this point. And it had not so in its first day, it topped the series concurrent player count, and then it topped it again in the first 3 days. So beat the record for the series concurrent player count in the first day, and then beat it again in the first 3 days.
Now what?
Get off me. Ow.
You're a real pest, you know that?
And it's kind of funny because it's one of those things that it's like every single time that this keeps happening, and it's been happening a lot recently. Don't think they know how to make original games that can be hits. Spend so much time running stuff by board members that the original talent that had the ability to make new innovative left years ago do their own stuff. It's not that. It's the problem is that a lot of modern developers think that they're entitled to something,
Where are you?
which is an aspect that's just a larger contributing factor to how society has just become a lot worse overall. But that's a separate topic. They think that just because they created something It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. They think that they're just obligated to have people play it. And if you don't, they're going to call you, you know, every word in the book just because you didn't want to play their shit-tastic game. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, fuck. Ow. Then we'll learn it'll only get worse for them. Indie devs will take more of the market until they overtake them and become the new AAA. Well, that's the thing. This is also one of the other things that I think that this whole like weird call for solidarity in the gaming market. It's like what the fuck do you think you're doing? Like it's like, what fucking industry do you think that you're in?
You're a real pest, you know that? I guess I gotta squash you.
You're in competition with other people to vie for people, or with other companies to vie for people's attention.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time for pest control.
Game's over, man. They clown on. Now shame people don't realize they don't realize people don't care about politics. Well, it's like I was saying the other day. It's like it's one of those things that it's no longer, because politics have been in games for quite a bit of time. You know, take Metal Gear Solid for instance. Metal Gear Solid is at its core a political thriller. Get the fuck off me! Get off me! Oh my god. Fucking hell. You know, the entire series is at its core a political thriller. And Metal Gear Solid is, you know, a very well-loved game. I love the Metal Gear Solid series. You know, but it's this aspect, and same thing with like, well, I was talking whenever I brought it up initially. I talked about Parasite Eve. It's no longer a aspect of opening a dialogue on a particular topic because it wants to be talked about. It's now a here's the line in the sand. We stand on this side of it.
Where are you?
Tasteful politics that blend into the story, but putting it in for the sake of its force, yeah. Have a go on, Pat. Fuck.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time for pest control.
Get off! Stop, dude. Fucking hell, dude.
Test, you know that. Guess I gotta squash you. Where are you?
Okay. Fuck. Stop. Come on.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time for this.
Fuck off, dude. Hey, there we go. Eat the spooter. He took a lot of shots, man. He was tough. I'm running real low on ammo now. Boss fights do that, yeah. Well, especially on the hardest difficulty in the game.
Whose camp is this?
That, and then this. All right. Gotta save up for that. No, I already have the infinite ammo unlock. But it's not it. As a matter of fact, I can just show it. See, but part of this playthrough is that it's a challenge as well. All right, we get the SMG some point around here, so I'll go ahead and buy one of them. I don't remember exactly when it is around here, but it's roughly around here, so I'm just gonna call it good on that. Or it's like roughly, it's in this part of the game, I should say. Like, I think it's like 5 minutes, or not 5 minutes from now, like 30 seconds from now or something. I don't remember. Get some more herbs. I will use this on the final boss because he does drop one. So yeah, I'll probably end up getting that at some point. Okay. Let me think. Is there anything else that I need to do while I am inside of here? I don't think so. I also don't need the sight and scope on this yet. Okay, let's go ahead and open this then.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Oops. I don't think, because if you drop that box at the right moment, it crushes the zombie underneath. I don't think I shot it at the right moment, because it didn't show up with points on my thing.
Where are all the bodies?
There we go. Okay. I genuinely don't know what zombie is shooting or where they are. Are you saved up enough for all the unlocks? Yeah. You get a couple completion points for going through the game a couple times, so I just pushed through the game a couple times. The only thing I'm missing is the third base unlock, which is done by getting the all the Mr. Raccoon toys. So I'll probably end up doing that on my own time. Ow. Okay, I see him up there. Okay, now that I know where he is, I'm actually gonna see if I can't take him out real fast. Because he's causing a lot of problems up there. Imagine someone is already like knife only, no hit, insanity. Oh yeah, if you look on YouTube, there's some guy that's already done that. Yep. Fuck you.
Gotta do something.
Okay, we're good. This is still pre-RPD. Well, yeah, the RPD, but the RPD's a small section. Got it. RPD itself is it's more lap under than we're finished. Well, yeah. I mean, the lab is, you know, the final area in the game. Okay. We are golden. There's one more zombie that's about to crash through this door. A little closer. Come on.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Missile. Okay.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here. Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver. Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip. Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Feel like there's supposed to be one more that's on the bridge. I guess not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need to reorganize what shortcuts these go to. Okay. That's better. Oh, I need to open that. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Okay. Here we go. This area is going to be interesting on the Sanity. Because I have another one of those blistered monsters. No. We don't take ladders as Leon. There you go. Damn it. Mystery cookies from Maureen Nom's fortune cookie. Oh, look, a secret message from my teeth. What? Okay. From the old The Tick series. Oh, I've never watched the old The Tick TV series. Wasn't it like a reboot on Amazon or something? There's 2 season series afterward, but it's but different actors. Wait, is it a continuation of the original? I thought it was a reboot. Very rarely you get the perfect actor the first time, though. That's true. Patrick Warburton was totally the best Tick you can get. You know, out of context, that is a wild sentence. Fuck.
Here.
Who needs context? More fun without sometimes. Context is always a good thing. Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget they can just like scale vertically on shit. Yeah, without context, we have anarchy. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Can't think of anyone good to be playing anyone in the RE movies. Chris Pratt is Liam. No, Chris Pratt's more of a Chris. Funny enough. I think we should listen. They've tried. We've gotten 7 live-action movies of RE. None of them have been good. They just need to hang up the everything. Because of bad scripts, mediocre actors. Well, not really, because the a lot of the cast in the recent one, Welcome to Raccoon City, they were actually really, really good. Like as actors and everything. But yeah, the script was dog shit, so. Mila Jovovich, no, 6 of them. Those are the Anderson movies. And then we have the most recent one, which is Welcome to Raccoon City. That's the one that's like
White suit. Can you find
it's like it like combines RE1 and 2 together and makes it take place it's real weird. It's just it's messy, it's real weird, and it's really bad. If you can make 3 movies out of a short book like The Hobbit, can do at least 2 movies per RE. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Listen, I'm sorry, they just need to give up the ghost on like doing the live action RE, because on top of all of that, the other live action RE that we have is the fucking Netflix TV series, which is one of the worst things that I've ever seen. Don't know what that was. I got crap in my mouth. Something. Infinite Darkness. I wish my eyes were after seeing that. No, not Infinite Darkness. Infinite Darkness is the CG series. It's also not that good, but it is a hell of a lot better than the live action Netflix series. Like, there's no comparison.
should be just up here.
Okay. Yeah, when it comes to CG movies, I mean, they're fine for the most part. Like, if you want to know more about the RE lore, sure, you can watching them is, you know, kind of a deal. Fuck. Looking at the Resident Evil 2 as a 90s anime, I don't know about a 90s anime. Fuck. Drop it in the Discord, alright. But yeah, considering how bad Return to Silent Hill was and how bad every single attempt at a live-action Resident Evil movie has been, or just live-action Resident Evil, period. Yeah, I think maybe just leaving it alone would be best. First RE movie, Laser Cubes Hallway, yeah. But it's probably like the best part of the movie. Like the first Resident Evil movie, I'm not gonna like say that it's like 100% a bad movie because that'd just be a lie. But it's got a lot of problems, dude. And it is still a bad Resident Evil movie. Don't hear anyone want to talk about though, Underworld. Well, the thing with Underworld is that they kept making movies like long past when it was big for no reason. Like nobody asked for the 4th or the 5th, or I think there's 6 movies now. Hell, nobody really asked for the prequel movie. All right, we're good.
Sherry, got the signal.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much what happened to Underworld. Honestly,
By the way,
it outstayed its welcome.
of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Okay.
Gotta fill this up. Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
I think the bigger talking point when it comes to Underworld, though, is just the aspect of like how movies like that just kind of aren't made anymore. Fuck. Ow. Twilight ruined vampire movies for everyone. I'd say that Twilight did even worse than that. Like, Twilight kind of irreparably damaged the whole, like, humanoid monster genre. What? Why didn't that fucking... Okay. Oh, his torso disappeared, I guess. No, Universal is trying to revive their classic monsters. Yeah, they're doing pretty bad at it. Boy. But no, like, Twilight brought in that whole aspect of, like, well, what if the monsters actually just misunderstood thing into the media. It's just like, oh god, here we go. It's gotten so, like, it did so much irreparable damage in that regard.
Gotta fill this up. Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Frankenstein's monster kind of was. Well, so here's the thing, right? There's an aspect of like the whole thing of like the monster itself wasn't the villain the entire time, but it was done more in the aspect of showing that how humanity can be the real monster in the situation. Twilight put it through the lens of, well, maybe the monsters are actually just human. In other words, they're not bad. They're just misunderstood. Like, Frankenstein's monster is objectively the bad guy in that story. He does do things that are considered what's the word I'm looking for? Ow. Maybe with Vampire, Leslo, Queen of the Damned, kind of did that too. Yeah, but again, it was done through the framing of the humans are just as monstrous, or like the real monster, you know. It was meant to be a stark contrast of how people act. Like, the vampires in those situations were not meant to be representative of literal vampires. They're meant to represent humans. Though I've never actually seen Queen of the Damned, so I've heard that it's not a very good movie. I have, however, seen Interview with the Vampire. I've never read the book of Interview with a Vampire, but I have seen the movie. And honestly, the biggest problem with like how why Twilight was like the biggest beacon for like causing that is because it was
Fill this up.
it's a fucking chick flick with vampires and werewolves. Like, the only difference between that and something like, I don't know, the fucking Notebook is that one has all humans and the other one has creatures that look like human. And even worse than that, it fucking spawned an even worse series of books and movies, which is the 50 Shades of Grey shit. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
All right.
Fuck. Okay. on. Got it. Need to put gas in here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save here. We actually got a lot done tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save there. We'll finish off Leon's section. Is it Wednesday? Yeah. Pretty sure it's Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. And then we will move on to the pretty sure after this is it straight to labs? I'm trying to remember like all the areas and everything. But anyway, it doesn't matter that much. You know, move on to the next area. Afterwards, we actually got a lot done, which made up a lot for Saturday since I lost I lost the progress that I'd already made. And then I also lost the progress that I could potentially made on Saturday. So this definitely made up for it in regards to that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, just a reminder, Thursday, Fatal Frame 2 Remake is coming out. We're gonna be playing it. And we'll continue some more Insanity difficulty on Wednesday. I still have to confirm with the guys on Friday whether or not we're gonna be doing if I can move the game night to Saturday night or not. But yeah, I'm excited to play Fatal Frame 2 Remake. Also in regards to Persona, I did post this in Discord earlier today rather. Currently the grinding is going pretty well. I'm in the characters are in the high level 70 except for Mark, who's like in almost at the low 70s, but he's still in the high 60s. I think sometime around whenever he's going to be This one's harder to predict. Maybe whenever he hits the 80s, but probably whenever he's closer to the mid 80s. If I had to take a guess of whenever the others will be at 99 or like anywhere from 97 to 99. So yeah. Once I get that done, I will finish up the Seaback route for Persona and we can jump into Snow Queen. But yeah, anyway, guys, not part of Discord, Discord, because when I go live, I post schedule up there and everything like that. That's pretty much it. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. I'll see you all Wednesday for some more insane.